وقت بخیر، کاوه عبدالهی هستم، مدرس زبان، علاقه‌مند به تولید محتوای آموزشی برای زبان آموزان خلاق و با انگیزه. قسمت بعدی کاور تو کاور 2 رو با هم مطالعه می‌کنیم. این درس A Beauty Contest for Men هستش. تا انتهای پاراگراف 5 با هم مطالعه کرده بودیم. الان از پاراگراف 5 تا پاراگراف 9 رو با هم به علاوه تمریناشو انجام میدیم. Good. This story was about beauty contest, men and women. But this time, the beauty contest is for men. All right, the beauty contest is for men. در واقع مسابقه زیبایی به در میون مردها. To win a good bride. To win a beautiful bride. انجام میشه. Paragraph 4. Paragraph 4 is finished. Paragraph 5. From childhood, small boys learn beauty tips from the women of their family. When the boys are babies, mothers and sisters pull the arms and legs of the boys to make their limbs long. For the Wadabi, beauty is so important that an ugly man does not care if his wife has a child by another man, just as long as the baby is beautiful. Wadabi culture allows men to have more than one wife. The reverse is also true. Women can have more than one husband. Paragraph 5, from childhood. It's like from that time, huh? From childhood. Childhood is the time of, hood is the time, from the time that those people were children. Childhood. Childhood. From childhood is like from that time. یک کوچولو سعی میکنیم انگلیسیشو زیادتر بکنیم که تمرین بیشتری هم برای لیسنینگ و هم برای در واقع پروفشنال تر بودن این ویدیو لسن ها برای زبان آموزان شکل بگیره. هر جا اگه مشکلی بود تو کامنت ها برام بذارید، پاسخگو خواهم بود. Just I want to help you think a little more in English, all right? And listen and learn more carefully, and think about the lesson more carefully as well, to give you a chance to remember the information better. Later, small boys learn beauty tips. Beauty tips. Beauty tips. Tips are points. Tips like good points, good comments. All right. So beauty tips. It's a good collocation. And in Farsi we can say یه سری نکات در مورد زیبایی. Beauty tips. From the women of their family. Woman, pay attention to the pronunciation. In the singular form we say woman, but in the plural form it's pronounced women. When the boys are babies, mothers and sisters pull the arms and the legs of the children. Look at here. When comma, mothers and sisters pull the arms and the legs. We have a compound sentence. یه جمله compound. یعنی یک جمله compound تشکیل شده از یک dependent clause به علاوه یه دونه independent clause. منظورمون از dependent clause و independent clause در اینه که dependent clause از لحاظ معنایی مستقل نیست، وابسته است. For example, when the boys are babies, look at here, when the boys are young, your babies. So you see, in this stage, say when the boys are babies, you're waiting for more information. جمله کامل نیست. انگار منتظر مابقی جمله هستید. When the boys are babies میشه پس clause یا جمله وابستمون که در ادامه اینطوری میشه. They، حالا من مختصر می نویسم. They learn beauty tips. They learn beauty tips. در واقع is an independent clause. عبارت مستقلمونه، جمله مستقلمونه. این ساختارها خیلی متداوله. These popular sentences, these type of structure is popular because it gives a chance to the writer to make more, to make deeper ideas, to make better sentences. So you can also do it in your writing and your speaking. It is actually a way to present yourself better. راهی برای خوبتر و بهتر ارائه کردن مفهوم ذهنی خودتون. This is called، پس این شد جمله complex. یادمون باشه ترکیبش ترکیب complexه. در ادامه pull their arms and legs like they're pulling. Why? Because when the limbs are long, they pull the arms and legs. They pull the arm and legs. Why? Because long limbs, long limbs. Limb. For example, your arm is your limb. Your neck is your limb. اعضای بدن. Because long limbs are more beautiful in their idea. In their idea. Long limbs are more beautiful. For would I be here means in the opinion of would I be. That's a good sentence. That's a good phrase. For would I be, yeah, for it can be for the parents, for these people. For would I be, yes, for would I be, and then you have a comma, and then it means in the opinion of, in the opinion of these people. For me, it can be like this. For would I be is in the opinion of these people. For me is in my opinion. And then we have ugly man. Ugly is opposite of beautiful. You know that. An ugly man does not care if his wife has a child by another man. That's a little strange, but for them it's okay. An ugly man does not care. Does not care is like it's not important. Do not care or does not care. Does not care what? چه چیزی براش مهم نیست. If که does not care if his wife has a child یعنی بچه دار بشه has a child by another man has a child by another man. تو قانون این قبیله اینطوریه که زیبایی اونقدر براشون مهمه که حتی حاضرن برای زیبایی فرزندشون راضی بشن همسرشون از کس دیگه بچه دار بشه. has a child by another man. حالا شرطش چیه؟ Just there is a point. Just as long as تا حدی که تا جایی که به شرطی که the baby is beautiful. Just as long as. For example, you can say اگر میخوایم just as long as رو personalize بکنیم میگیم که as long as you are fine I am fine. تا جایی که تو اوکی باشی منم اوکی. As long as you're fine I'm fine. And then Warabi culture allows men to have more than one wife. Have more than one wife. Allow somebody to do something. Allow somebody to do something. Allow somebody to do something. To allow them to do something. Look at here. Allow اجازه دادن. Culture allows men to have more than one wife. The reverse is also true. That's a good structure. The reverse is also true. The reverse. بالعکس. The reverse is also true. The reverse is the opposite side. The opposite side. The reverse is also true. And then women can have more than one husband. Men more than one wife. Women more than one husband. Just like this. Next paragraph, paragraph 7. The families of men who enter the beauty contest may spend a year on the young men's costumes. They look for the perfect earrings and necklaces. The young men sometimes walk many kilometers to find a mountain with the right clay and the right herb to make their red and yellow face paint. Families of men. That's a good collocation. Families of men. The families of women. The member of the family. Father, mother, sister, brother, uncle, aunt. Families, like a family members. Families of men or women. Now, who enter the beauty. Here we have who. اینجا این who ضمیر موصولیه که داره این من رو توضیح میده. چه کسانی؟ Who enter the, for example, contest. Contest. As you know, contest is like the match. همونطور که میدونید contest به معنی همون مسابقه است. Families of men who enter the contest. Who اینجا this part of the sentence explains this. در اطلاعات بیشتری در مورد من میده یا همون آدمایی که شرکت میکنن. Spend a year on something. Spend some time on something. Spend some time on something یعنی مدت زمان روی چیزی سپری کردن. Spend some time on something like this one. They spend اون sometimeش میشه a year, 1 month, 1 week, It depends. For example, I spend 2 hours on my studies. I spend 2 hours on my studies. I put 2 hours on my studies. And then we have costumes. Costumes are special clothes. Costumes. Costume is the singular form, or costumes is the plural form, is the special clothes for something. Special clothes for something. یعنی لباس خاص برای موضوعی، برای یک کانتست یا هر در واقع رویداد دیگه. Costume. For Halloween, people put on costume. For Halloween, they have costume. Special clothes. And then look for. Look for is like search. To search for something. Look for. Search. Look for. Now we have perfect is like excellent. Perfect. Excellent. Perfect, something perfect. Now we have excellent, like perfect, earrings. Perfect earrings. Perfect necklace. Necklaces, the plural form. Earrings or necklaces. Earring is something you put on your ear for making it beautiful. Or necklace is something you put on your neck. You know, you put on a necklace to make yourself more beautiful or lovelier. The young men sometimes walk many kilometers. That's a good one. Walk many kilometers. Walk many kilometers. Walk for a long time. Many kilometers To find a mountain, to find a mountain with, that's what is important here. A mountain with, for example, the right clay. The right clay. Now, the mountain with the right clay means اون که دقیقا اون خاک مناسب رو داشته باشه. The mountain with right clay. حالا این with you can use it in different forms. نگاه کنید. The man with the blue shirt. Blue shirt. اینم این ساختار. We داره توجه بکنید بهش. How we use them. And the right clay, right here means suitable. The right clay, the suitable clay, the right herb, the suitable herb. To make their red and yellow face paint. To make the face paint, huh? Now, red and yellow together is like one word. A face paint that is both red and yellow. Let's do paragraph 8 and 9 together. But being beautiful is not enough to win the contest. The would-be believe that it is magic that makes their beauty contests even more different from other beauty contests. Men need to have jewelry with magical powers to win the contest. They also whisper special words that they believe have magical powers. When all of men are beautiful, it is magic that will make a man a winner. If our daddy didn't win the contest, maybe he did not have the right magic, but he promises to try again because he wants a wife. Let's do it and analyze the text together. Here we have being beautiful is not enough. Being something. Being plus an adjective. Like being beautiful, being happy, being sad, being helpful. You know, being something is not enough. You say being happy is not enough. Being sad is not enough. That's what you want to say. بودن. زیبا بودن is not enough. کافی نیست. To win the contest. To do something. To do something. حالا این to do somethingش اینجا win a contest. برنده شدن در این مسابقه. Win a contest. They believe that, that's a good collocation. Say, I believe that, you believe in something. دانستن و تولید کردن دو امر متفاوته. هر وقت تونستید آنچه که میدانید رو به همون کیفیت دونستنتون تولید بکنید, then you can say that I am good at it. چون بعضی از بچه ها میگن که خب من که اینو بلدم که it's okay, I know believe, why should I read it again and again? Because it should get consolidated. باید تو ذهنتون ثبت بشه و بهش اشراف در تولید پیدا کنید که هر وقت خواستین ازش استفاده کنید with a snap it comes to your mind. سریع به ذهنتون برسه و بتونید استفاده بکنید. That makes the beauty contest that is magic, you know, magic, something magical that makes their beauty contest even more different from other beauty contests. Make it more different. Make it different. Well, that's cool. Make it different. Now, but we have here, make it more different. More different. It's like this. When you make it more different, it's like you make it more special. Hala, magic makes their contest more different. Makes their beauty contest more different. They need to have jewelry with magical powers. Magical power is a good collocation. Magical power. Magical power. Special power. Magical power. They have jewelry with magical power. قدرت جادویی. Magical power. تکرارم به خاطر جا انداختن مفهوم در ذهنتونه. یعنی باعث میشه که با تکرار در معرض قرار گرفتن اون صدا، اون تلفظ، مفاهیم کانسالیدیت بشه. یادمون باشه دیپ لرنینگ با صبر اتفاق میفته. سرعت یادگیری رو تضمین نمیکنه. پیمایش یادگیری رو تضمین نمیکنه. کیفیت که یادگیری رو تضمین میکنه. To win the contest, they also whisper special words. Whisper. Whisper is to talk quietly. To talk quietly. یعنی زیر لب صحبت کردن، آرام صحبت کردن. Whisper. Like whispering. I'm whispering now. Whisper. Special words. حالا این special words چی کار میکنه؟ That they believe have magical powers. They have magical powers. I told you about magical power. Next, when اینجا دوباره یه جمله کامپلکس دیگه داریم. توجه کنید. When all the men are beautiful. جملمون از لحاظ معنایی احتیاج به یک جمله دیگه داره کامل بشه. When all the men are beautiful, comma. When all the men are beautiful. Now wait for more. It is magic. Then اینجا دیگه جمله‌مون که مستقله میاد. تا اینجا گفتیم جمله وابسته اومد. When all the men are beautiful. اینجا اون که مستقله میاد. It is magic that it is magic that will make a man winner. It is magic that will make a man winner. This is the point. When everything is good. جمله رو نگاه کنید با when شروع میشه و این when وابستگی معنایی به جمله بعدی میاره که میخوایم اهمیتش رو بالاتر ببریم. کنجکاوی شنوندمون رو افزایش بدیم. When all of the men are beautiful, it is magic that will make a man a winner. If what daddy didn't win the contest, well, simple past, didn't win the contest, didn't have the right magic. این ساختار خوبیه. It, for example, I did not have the right something. For example, I didn't have the right magic. I didn't have the right costume. I didn't have the right power to do something. He didn't have the right magic, but he promises. That's a good collocation. Promise to do something. He promises to plus verb. Try harder or try again. He promises to do something. Promise to do something. قول دادن. He wants a wife. Good. Now let's go to the next section. Exercises. Here we have answer the following questions. What did Efat Daddy put on? What did Efat Daddy put on makeup to prepare for? What did he put on makeup? Remember, the verb for makeup is put on. همه جا به collocation ها توجه میکنیم. Put on makeup. آرایش کردن. To put on makeup. Put on makeup. حالا he put on makeup to prepare for what? ببینید ساختار رو. What did he put on to prepare for? The prepare for something. Prepare for something. What did Efat Daddy put on makeup to prepare for? Beauty contest. We talked about it. A beauty contest. Which of these is not mentioned about men preparing for the contest? کدومی که از اینا is not mentioned. not mention. Mention means talk about. Which one of them is not mentioned? About men preparing for the contest. Eyeliner, they talked about it. Powder on the lips, they talk about it. Fingernail polish is like luck زدن. Fingernail polish? No. The answer is A. Who do the Wudabi choose? Who do the Wudabi choose to be judges of the contest? Judge داور، اینجا به معنی داور یا قضاوت کننده یا قاضی این مسابقه که همون داور تلقی میشه در مسابقه. Who do the Wudabi choose to be the judges of the contest? 3 winners, 3 leaders, یا 3 unmarried women. 3 unmarried women. 3 تا خانم مجرد. What happens to the winner? چه اتفاقی برای وینر میفته؟ What happens to the winner of the contest? They enter a contest. They usually get married to one of the judges. This is the correct answer. They get married. When you are a winner, you get married. And next, in addition to beauty, what else does the Wudabi believe it's important to win? It's magic. What else? دیگه چه چیزی? What else? That's a good structure. What and a good collocation. What else is important? What else is important? And then we have magic, as we talked about. Now let's match and let's complete the chart, the missing words from the text. To, which means preparation. To, which means enter. To, which means belief. In this section, you need to use the verb form of these nouns. باید از فعلهای این از اسمها از شکل فعلیشون استفاده کن. خب من دونه بدونه از اینجا تایپ میکنم جوابها رو. Preparation is the noun. Preparation, prepare is the verb. Number 1. Number 2, entrance is the noun and enter is the verb. Number 3, belief is the noun and believe is the verb. Custom, اینجا باید توی شماره 4 تا 6 صفت ها رو درست کنیم. صفت و اسم. Custom, customary. Custom and customary. Important is the importance is the noun. Important is the adjective. Cultural is the adjective and culture is the noun or the word. Later we have these words and sentences. In the words we should complete the sentences. خب بیایم اینجا جاهای خالی رو پر کنیم. That people are basically good. I از اون فعلایی که اینجا داریم. I believe. I believe that people are basically good. That's it. I believe that people are basically good. Yes. We need the verb. I think it's better to type it. Next, you should not underestimate the of the family. Underestimate, that's a good collocation. یعنی کم گرفتن. کم گرفتن، کم شمردن. Do not pay enough attention. You should not underestimate the of family ties. The import. Now what do you think? Important or importance? Just a minute. The correct answer is importance. You shouldn't underestimate. ساختار خوبیه ها. Underestimate the importance of family ties. Underestimate کردن، کم شمردن. In the United States, it is to tip waiters in restaurant. It is customary. It is customary. رسمه. It is customary to tip انعام بدیم waiters in a restaurant. Every country has its own unique cultural هویت فرهنگی. Cultural identity. Next, I did not do enough preparation. I didn't do enough preparation for my job interview. به اندازه کافی برای job interview آماده نشدم. I won third prize, but only 3 people had entered the competition. Only 3 people had entered the competition. فقط کلا 3 نفر شرکت کننده در اون بودن و منم سوم شدم. بسیار عالی. تو این ویدیو سعی کردم قسمت انگلیسی ماجرا رو افزایش بدم. اگر مورد پسندتون نیست بگید بهم، اگر مورد پسندتون هست هم بگید که این روال رو ادامه بدم یا ندم، چون کامنت گذاشته بودن دوستان که یک کوچولو بچه انگلیسی افزایش بدیم. با کامنت و شیر حمایت کنید. لطفا به دوستانتون معرفی بکنید. نکته هم که در اینجا هستش که فکر میکنید من بتونم کارم بهتر ارائه بدم رو به هم بگید. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.